Where did humans come from? Let's go back 4.6 billion years. With the tempest of a superstar. Make the sun in one piece, a huge cloud of cyanoblasts gradually forming, and the material around it explores each other. Then form the current solar system galaxy system. Our planet was born against the fish in chaos. The early environment of the Earth was very harsh. There's no sign of life. Until 3.8 billion years ago, as the Earth's geology gradually stabilizes, the surface temperature is determined by the initial 10,000 degrees Celsius begin to slowly decrease. Water vapor condenses. At this time, the water is constantly watering. Its oceans are also gradually forming. Then anaerobic organisms started appearing in the ocean. 2.5 billion years ago. Due to the sharp increase in oxygen levels in the atmosphere and oceans, countless algae plants start to multiply like crazy, gradually replacing anaerobic organisms. That's when biological evolution stopped. 540 million years ago, with the Cambrian explosion of life. In just 20 million years, the Earth has produced countless different species of life. Here comes the point. 420 million years ago, there is a creature called the infish. After they first left the water and crawled to land, evolved into 4 clans of animals for a better survival, gradually evolved into amphibians, reptiles and mammals. But many people still don't believe it. The human ancestor turned out to be a fish, but Darwin's theory of evolution has long been deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. Evolutionary statement. Primates began to appear more than 60 million years ago. In fact, they were not like the dinosaurs. The asteroid crashed into the Earth, causing extinction. They managed to escape the 5th mass extinction. Not only was he lucky to survive, and 25 million years ago, the primates successfully divided into 2. One evolved into a monkey. The other became a chimp and a human. It is worth mentioning, chimpanzees moved 6 million years ago. So in the end, I didn't evolve into a wise person. And chimpanzees, this is why our genes are 99% similar. 4.4 million years ago, the geography of the earliest upright humans finally appeared, with the large mammals on land. Is there a threat? So they spend most of their time in trees. But in order to survive, I had to come down to find food to take care of my wife. 3.7 million years ago, Ujahara, the ancient southern plains came to survive. And there was an unprecedented surprise. Not only did they not have much to do along the way, they often suffer from predators, attacks and various natural disasters. So the moment of this migration can also be mobilized. This was also the most difficult time for human ancestors. 2.4 million years ago, the ancient plains of the south have finally evolved into farmers. They are transformed. Became grass on the African savanna. Human ancestors at this time were already proficient in using wooden sticks are better for using stone tools. Men will act together, foraging together. Armed with weapons, they are more able to plunder from others. Eaters snatch food from their mouths. Until 1.8 million years ago, the appearance of Homo erectus completely determined the direction of human beings. They have no excess body fat. Therefore, they have an extremely fast-running speed. When they see their prey, they will patiently track it over long distances until catch up. Hunting for high-calorie meat, the food gradually increased their brain energy. At this point, they have come to understand each other, received symbiotic services, as the population continues to expand. Following a comfortable climate, abundant food, Homo erectus began to move towards a wider world. Humans gradually spread across the continents of Asia and Europe. This moment, the footsteps of primitive people finally step out of Africa, on stages all over the world. And then in just a few million years, it has created countless historical miracles, and civilization will continue until the end of life on Earth. I think human civilization at that time, it will definitely draw a happy conclusion to the Earth.